Once you know what failure feels like, determination chases success. Kobe Bryant. Good afternoon, Dr. Jewell, Dr. Schlaner, Ms. Lyons, faculty, staff, and my fellow students. You have to embrace your failures as a path to growth and success. The best way to do this is by reflecting on what you did wrong so you can take a better approach and try again. Failure builds success because it provides you with an opportunity to keep trying. Failure can be a positive because when you fail, you learn different ways you can improve. When I was younger, I used to hate losing in anything. I went to Florida to see my cousins and we were playing a game of cards. I kept losing and I got so upset that I started crying. They didn't want to play with me again because I was being a sore loser. My dad called me over to the side and had a talk with me. He told me that even if you lose, you can't get upset over it and cry because no one will want to play with you. Later on that day, my cousin Sophia said she would give me a second chance to play with her. I ended up having a lot of fun even though I lost. My skills at the game were improving and so was my attitude about losing. When the trip was finally over and we went back to New York, I was always challenging my parents to play a game so I could show my cousins how much I improved when I saw them again. Starting at a new school can be overwhelming. I remember feeling out of place when I started here at Buckley in 5th grade. At the end of August, I went to Buckley Prep. For those of you who have never been to Buckley Prep, it is a week before school starts where you come to Buckley and do the things you would do as if you were in the actual school year. The good part about it is everyone there is new, and that leaves opportunities to make new friends. The first day was pretty awkward because no one knew anyone, and we were all just quiet. The next day, we started warming up to one another and relating about what we like to do and our hobbies. When the week was finally over and I started the school year, I felt much more confident and comfortable because I knew some people. By embracing the uncomfortable situation and risking failure, I was able to adapt to my new school, build credibility, and form friendships with my peers. This past spring, I tried out for a new baseball team and made it. This decision pushed me out of my comfort zone and introduced me to a world of new opportunities. Initially, I was nervous as I only knew a few of the players from a previous team I had been on. Stepping into unfamiliar territory can be intimidating, but it can also be exciting and rewarding. We had a tournament in Boston, Massachusetts. There were only about 10 teams in the whole tournament, which is small compared to most of the ones I had played in the past. We won the first 2 games of pool play and went on to play in the playoffs. Pool play is like a qualifying round. We won our first game, but lost our second, so we were 1-1 in the playoffs. My team could only hope that we would still make the championship. Even though we failed to win our second game in the playoffs, because of our hard work and positive mindset, we ended up winning the overall tournament. Joining the team not only presented me with refining my skills and developing them on the field, but it also gave me new friendships. Throughout the season in various tournaments, my coaches would tell me about having a good mindset and that even when you lose, there is something to still take away from that loss. When you lose, you are still getting better so that the next time you play in a game, you will play better. Towards the end of the season, my parents were informed that my coach was leaving the team, and he approached us with an exciting opportunity. He gave me the chance to play for his new team, Power Baseball, which had an organization down in Florida. He told me that not only would I need to keep on improving my skills to get to the next level of baseball, but I would receive guidance on improving my mental stability. Mental stability includes self-confidence, positive self-talk, focus, and resilience. These qualities would enable me to handle the pressures of the game effectively and perform at my best. This is an opportunity to showcase my talents in new settings and potentially make it to a higher level of play. Embracing new experiences can open up new opportunities and help you find new passions. When Kobe Bryant said, "Once you know what failure feels like, determination chases success," he knew the value of hard work and being in uncomfortable situations. It is through failure that we create new beginnings and opportunities for personal development. Embracing failure as a normal and positive part of our experiences allows us to grow, learn, and ultimately succeed in our trials and attempts. In the words of Kobe Bryant, when we are saying, "This cannot be accomplished, this cannot be done," then we are shortchanging ourselves. My brain cannot process failure. It will not process failure. Because if I have to sit there and face myself and tell myself, "You are a failure," I think that is almost worse than dying. So let us all embrace failure because it can be a beacon to success. Thank you.